So I am going to teach you today vocabulary, sentence formation, organization, and many other things. Yeah. So Grandmaster class. Hello and welcome to Seven Sentinels. This is Grandmaster class and I am Peter Simon with you. Today we are conducting a writing workshop. This is a nursing specific writing task, but I'm not focusing on any particular writing task. I'm focusing on vocabulary, sentence construction, grammatical structures, relevance, and organization. The most important areas. It is for all the 12 professionals. Yes. So I hope you can all hear me. Are you able to hear me? Is that clear? Yeah. Am I audible? Say yes if I'm audible. Yes, sir. Good evening. Yeah. Now this is the task, writing task. This is the writing task. We are going to discuss this A to Z of this particular writing task. Go through it peacefully. Anne Ballard, 22 months. Second degree burns to right trunk and arm following accidental scalding with hot water. So this is the case notes. Yeah. So go through the case notes. We are going to write this letter now. Second page. So this is it. Now we are going to study these case notes. Right. Under certain categories. First thing is, yeah. Open. Okay. So this is Anne Ballard, second degree burns. Yeah, this is the thing. What we are going to do is first we will learn 24 C2 vocabulary. Okay, I'll give you 24 C2 vocabulary. I'll give you 48 C1 English vocabulary. This also English vocabulary. Then 24 C2 medical vocabulary. Okay. Then 3 bronze versions, which will give you 350 marks. I'll give you 3 silver version. This will be 400 marks. I'll give you 3 gold versions. That is 450 marks. And I'll give you 3 diamond version. This will be 500 marks. So This will be targeting B grade. This will be targeting B plus grade. This will be targeting A grade, and this will be targeting A plus grade. Okay. So the total score points are, this will be writing 38 points you will have. 38 out of 38 points. So this is 500 by 500 marks. This is 450 by 500 marks. This is 400 by 500 marks. And this is 350 by 500 marks. Now this is 34 point out of 34. This will be 34 by 34, 38 points. And this will be 30 out of 38 points. So points, bands. These are bands. Okay. I have been evaluating like bands also nowadays. This will be 26 out of 38 bands. So that's it. B grade 26 by 38, B plus 30 by 38, A grade 34 by 38, A plus 38 by 38, 500 score, 450, 400, 350. These are the things that we are going to study. Okay. Now, yeah. Yes, this is Anne Ballard. Some guidelines which I have given earlier. This is my lecture, previous lecture. So I'll give you these notes also for you. Okay. So how are you going to handle this one? Now you see, first you will write the address, then the date, salutation, subject line, and then the body, and then the conclusion, and then address, your address. So there are 7 components. There are 7 components. Right. Okay. Yeah. Let us take this page. Now, there are 7 components. 7 components. Okay. So, the 7 components are number 1, the address. These are the 7 components. You have to follow these 7 components. Yeah. So these are the 7 components that you must follow. The address, the date, the salutation, the subject line or the reference line, the body of the letter, the closing remarks, and the sender's particulars. Okay, these are the 7 aspects that you have to focus. Very important points. Right. So 7 points, 7 components, we can call them 7 components. Now, one by one we'll be seeing. Now, if you see the 7 components, the first one is the address. So, address. What is the address you have to? First line, leave. Nobody is going to punish you if you don't write here. First line, you can leave there. And okay, now I'm starting from here. Okay, don't write here. You can start from here. So, how will you write now? Now, let us see here. The address is here. How to identify the address? That is very, very important. So, you're writing the letter. So, to the local, family's local maternal and child health nurse. Maternal and child health nurse. So, you're writing a letter to the maternal and child health nurse. Okay. And you're addressing it to Greenville Maternal and Child Health Center, Main Road, Greenville. These are the 4 lines that you have to write. These are the 4 lines that you have to write. Lecture. December 2024. Yeah. So you can see here, these are the 4 lines that you have to write. Okay. Now you see here, maternal and so maternal and child health nurse, Greenville Maternal and Child Health Center, Main Road, Centerville. Main Road, Greenville. Maternal and Child Health Center, Greenville Maternal and Child Health Center, Main Road, Greenville. Sorry. Greenville. So this is the address. Okay. Now what you are going to do is you are going to write in the address part here. So that's it. So this is how you are going to write. Straight line from top to bottom. This is called left margin. Left margin. Okay. So come on, take your notebook and start following. Take your notebook and start following. I'm teaching you organization. Take a notebook or take an answer sheet and write. Don't think that this is a nurse letter, this is a medical letter. I'll teach many different. Today I teach nurse letter, tomorrow I'll teach medical. But I'm not bothered about a particular letter. I'm teaching you something more important. Okay, so make notes for this letter. I'll give you a lot of things. What are the vocabulary you can use? Everything I'll give you. Okay, I'll give you a number of things. So this is the address. Okay, this is the first component, this address. We have done with the address now. Okay, we are done with the address part. Yeah, this is done. First one is done. Address is done. Come on. Next, we have to write the date. Next, we are bothered about the date. So this is called checklist. This is called the checklist. You have to follow this checklist. Next one. After this one, you can leave one line. You can leave one line here. Okay. You leave one line here. No need to write in the first line. No need to write in the first line. And you can leave one line after this address. You have to leave one line after this address. And then you will write the date. And then you will write the date here. So one line you will leave empty here. And then you will start writing here. What is the date? Now let us check the date. Okay. The date is, yeah, this is a discharge letter. And you can check the date. Discharge date is 22nd March. And discharging when? So 22nd March is the discharge date. And then, so, yeah, that's all. Nothing else. Discharge tomorrow or discharge day after tomorrow. Nothing is given here. So, yeah, that is the discharge date. Now you can take this one. You can take this one and you can use this discharge date here. Okay. Yeah, this is the discharge date. Okay. So this date you are going to write. If anything else is here, the discharge, today's date is, if it is written here, you have to write that date. Discharge date may be different also sometimes. So what is today's date? The same discharge date. That's why they did not say today's date. So 22nd March 2010. This is the date. So that you will write here. 22nd March 2010. Then what you will do, again you will leave one line here. You will leave one line here. Okay. I'm giving you red color so that you'll be very cautious. Yeah. So that is another line you are going to leave here. Then after this checklist, salutation. What is it? Salutation. Now, what is this salutation? Salutation will be again just the same. The address, first line of the address related to that will be the salutation. Now, let us see. Maternal and child health nurse. So, here you will write two words only. Two words only. You will write a dear nurse. No need to write near maternal and child health nurse. All this beating around the bush don't need. Dear nurse, whether a maternal nurse or ICU nurse or emergency ward nurse or whatever it is, nurse is a nurse. That's all. So dear nurse is enough. Dear nurse is enough. So are you all following? Are you all making notes? Are you taking a notes and following these things? Take your paper, quality check answer sheet. Take your quality check answer sheet. Okay. Yeah. Take your quality check answer sheet and follow it. All of you. Yeah, because I will not tell again after 4 weeks only. Again, I'll tell these points. These points. All of you note down. Take your notebook and write how I am teaching you. Take your notebook and write how I am teaching you. Step by step. Write down. Yeah. Yes. Because I'm going to teach you lot of things today. Lot of things. Yeah. So again, you leave one line. Again, you leave one line. Okay. Right. Sorry. Yeah. So next, here, this is the regarding line. You have to see the checklist again. The reference line. You're going to take the reference line. Okay. Right. So you're going to take the reference line. Next, the reference line. So how are you going to write this reference line? Again, you are going to leave one line there. So then after leaving the line, again you will start by the left margin from here. Okay, be very careful. So this is regarding line. R capital letter, E small letter, colon. Immediately, no space. No space. R capital letter, E small letter, colon. Immediately. Regarding. Regarding. Okay. Regarding. Right. Regarding who are we writing this letter? We are writing this letter regarding Anne Ballard. Many people write baby Anne Ballard, that something, something, something. No need all these things. Just write Anne Ballard. Just write Anne Ballard. No Mr., no Miss, nothing. because below 18 years of age, you are not going to give any title to anybody. Regarding Anne Ballard, comma, comma, 22 months. That's enough. 22 months. So, aged 22 months or just 22 months or age 22 months. However, so, right, 22 months. So, Anne Ballard, 22 months old. Okay, 18 years old or aged 18, like. So, write like this. Then again, you leave one more line. Okay. Again, you are going to leave one more line. Right. Then what? You will have the body of the letter. Now go to the checklist again. Body of the letter. This body of the letter will have okay. Now this body of the letter, right? This body of the letter will have 5 paragraphs. 5 paragraphs. Now let us go to the body part. Body of the letter. Now this body, we are going to write it in 5 parts. The first one will be the introduction, the body. The body of the letter. The introduction. Oh, yes. 5 parts of the body. First one is the introduction. Second one is the main problems. Then the histories and the discharge plan and the conclusion. You can consider this one. The main problem, you can say the histories or other problems. Then the discharge plan and the conclusion if it is a discharge letter. If it is a discharge letter, make notes. Make notes. Okay. Make notes appropriately. Make notes. So the body comprises of 5 paragraphs. The introduction, which is called a baby paragraph. The conclusion, which is yet another baby paragraph. And the 3 main paragraphs, the fully blown paragraphs. So here we can take this like this. Okay. Okay. The introduction we can take like this. The introduction. Okay. Let us say introduction 25 words. Okay. Then the conclusion also we can take the baby paragraph. Okay. Let us take like this 5 paragraphs. Okay. Now this is 25 words. Now you can take this one as 50 words. Roughly I am giving, okay. Then again 50 words. Then again 50 words. Then again 25 words. Baby paragraph means half paragraph. So if you take the total number of words will be 50 paragraphs. Okay. Sorry, 200 words. 200 words. Yeah. The total number of words are 200 words. So 25 plus 25, 50 plus 350 is 150 plus 50 is equal to 200 words. So you are getting 200 words. 200 words. So this is roughly, it's not necessary that you must follow this pattern. The rough idea I'm giving you just for your knowledge so that you will have at least some idea, a basic idea on which you can work out your paragraphs. So this is how you'll go for the paragraphs. Okay. And again, yeah. Now here, once again, if you see, here you can write 3 lines. Here you can write 3 lines in the introduction. Then conclusion, you can say 3 lines again. Okay. Next here, you can say, so 25, sorry. Yeah. So now here, say, let us keep it as X. We'll make a total afterwards. If this is 3 lines, 25 words is 3 lines, then here you can say 6 lines. And here also 6 lines. And here again 6 lines. And here it will be 6 fours are 24 lines. 24 lines. So that's it. So total 6 threes are 18 plus 6, 24 lines. So this is how you will go. Okay. This is how you will go. And now for paragraph, how many, how much time you will be spending again. Now the next one is a timing. The next one is a timing. Okay. How much time you can take. Okay. So time constraint. So total we have 40 minutes for writing and 5 minutes for reading. So 45 minutes. But we cannot do any writing for the first 5 minutes. So let us take only 40 minutes. In that 40 minutes, we'll segregate. This 40 minutes will separate. Okay. So for the planning and checking and extras. other than body. So if we take, so 40 minutes for writing, 5 minutes, let us take for planning. So 5 minutes for planning. So 5 minutes for, okay, say, let us say, yeah, 5 minutes. This is planning. Planning. Total letter, timing. This is time management, we can say. This is time management. Planning is 5 minutes. Okay, planning is 5 minutes. Then, so writing the letter, body, writing the body. So we can take now extras. Extras, before and after. Extras means before and after. Then the body. Then the checking stage. So now here 5 minutes. Let us take again 5 minutes. Then this is 25 minutes. 25 minutes. Okay. Then this is 5 minutes. Now, so this is how it goes. So 5 minutes planning, 5 minutes extras means address, date, salutation, reference, closing remarks, sender's particular, all these 5 minutes. A body, 25 minutes. Body of the letter, you can take 25 minutes. Okay. If you take 25 minutes, body of the letter. Now, so here the timing will be like this. Body of the letter. Now in this 25 minutes here. So let us take here. So 25 minutes total. This is 25 minutes. If this is 25 minutes, okay. If this is 25 minutes, okay. If this is 25 minutes, then this should be, you can take now 1, 2, 3, 4 parts. So 6 fours are 24, like that you can say. 6 fours are 24. So let us take this is 6 minutes. 6 minutes. Then this also 6 minutes. This also 6 minutes. Okay. And here it is 3 minutes. And here in the introduction, this is very important. So we'll give this one 4 minutes. Purpose. You'll write the purpose here. So 4 minutes. So 6 threes are 18 plus 7, 25 minutes total. So the 25 minutes we manage. So in 25 minutes, you have to write the letter. In 25 minutes, you have to write the letter. Yeah. In 25 minutes, you have to write this particular letter. So you have to understand this very clearly. Yeah. So am I making sense? Are you able to follow? Is it reasonable? Is it reasonable? Just respond to my question, please. So follow up and make your notes, all of you. Yeah, very important notes I am giving you now. This is called planning, you see. So this is how you will analyze, make your own plan, make your own notes. This is time management. This is components of the board OET letter. This is time management. This is time management. Okay. This is time, this is lines, this is words, this is right. And each line, average word count should be 7. Each line, words per line, words per line, they should be at an average 7 words. So 7 words. 7 into 24 lines. Okay. 7 into 24, how many it will be? 24 into 7. Try to understand. 24 into 7, how much it is? 25 into 7, 175. So like that one. You can see here 24 lines, right? So 7 to 8 words. Minimum 7, maximum 8, like that one. So 200 words. 200 words. Total 200 words will be there. Okay. 7 to 8 words per line. 7 to 8 words per line. So 7 into 24. So 24 into 7, how much it will be? Yeah. 24 into 7 is equal to 168. 24 lines into 7 is equal to 168. So if it is 8 words per line, so okay, yeah. So 24 into 8 is equal to 192 words. So 180 to 200 approximately. So per line, 7 to 8 words. And don't write small words too many. Okay, fine. So it will be 180 to 200 words. Yeah, 180 to 200 words. You have to remember this one now. So this is how you will go. Now body of the letter is finished. So this is the body. Body of the letter we'll see later. Now this is the body of the letter. Let us think like that one. The body of the letter. The body in 5 paragraphs. The body of the paragraph in 5 paragraphs. Let us think like that. Okay. The body of the body of the letter in 5 paragraphs. Let us take. Now here we'll take the introduction. We'll write the introduction. 3 lines. Okay. Then suppose 3 lines are over. Then the main body paragraph 1. The main body paragraph 1. Then the main body paragraph 2. Okay. Write full body paragraph. So how many lines you know that very clearly? 6 lines. So the main body paragraph 3. So you'll write the body paragraph 3. How long it will go? 6 lines it will go. So let it go into the next page also, no problem. Here we are just writing like that. Okay, one full paragraph. This is one line, but one full paragraph. You will continuously write. That we'll see afterwards. Ne? Then the conclusion. Then the conclusion. So now here it's very clear for you. Okay. So after introduction, you leave one line. It will go for 3 lines. You know, introduction will go for 3 lines. After that, you will leave one line. Then body paragraph, it will go for 6 lines. Then leave one line. Then again, body paragraph 2, again 6 lines. Then again leave one line. Okay. Then body paragraph 3, again leave one line. Then conclusion, again leave one line. Finished. Now next what you will do is, next what you will do is, you will closing remarks, we say here, closing remarks. So yours, here name of the nurse is not given. Just maternal and child health nurse. So name of the nurse is not given. So you have to write yours faithfully, comma. So the 2 places you should not forget comma. Here yours faithfully, comma. And then dear nurse, comma. Dear nurse, comma. Here also comma is needed. Dear nurse, comma. Yours faithfully, comma. Right. Then again you will leave. You will leave one line. Again. Right. Yeah. Now here you'll write your address. Your address. Sender's particulars. Sender's particulars. The sender's particulars. So the closing remarks over and the sender's particulars over. So we got all the 6 except the body of the letter. This we'll see later. I told you, right? So this is pending. Body of the letter is pending. Right. Now, yours faithfully. This is the closing remarks. Yours faithfully. Then next, here is your address. Here is your address. Now, where you will get your address? Now, let us go to the case notes once again. In the case notes, you are a charge nurse. You are a charge nurse. Then you are working at the children's hospital and you are going to discharge the patient. So that is inpatient ward. Inpatient ward. So you have to remember this one now. Discharge. So inpatient ward. So this is inpatient ward. So from there discharging. He's in the ward. The child is in the ward. Now you are discharging the child. Okay, upon discharge. So you are discharging. So you are the charge nurse on duty. Charge nurse on duty. So here it is. So you are a charge nurse on duty. Full you have to write. Charge nurse on duty. And what is this? Inpatient ward, children's hospital. So that you will be writing here. So charge nurse on duty. Charge nurse on duty. Charge nurse on duty. Then inpatient ward. Then children's hospital. Yeah. So after yours faithfully, you can leave 2 lines here because sometimes you will have to sign your name. Okay. Also, yours faithfully, 1 line normally will be left like everywhere. But here your name also will come. Na? So that's why you have to sign your name also. So for your name also, you have to leave 1 line. So here in this place, you leave your sign signature or your name will come there. So this is how you are going to write the letter. So all the other components over except the body of the letter. All the other components are done with except the body of the letter. Is the information clear enough? Is the information clear enough? So respond to this question. Yeah. Is the information clear enough? So just respond to this particular question in the last. So if the information is clear, the other things which I have taught you now, the time, the components, other than the body of the letter, we did not touch the body of the letter. We just touched and came back. Yeah. So nobody is responding. Are you not able to hear me or what? What's wrong? I don't understand. Can you hear me? No response.
Yes, sir.
Oh my God. Yeah, please respond yes or no. If you have understood, type there yes. If you have any doubts, okay, you can ask me now so that we can go into the other part of the letter. Hmm. Yeah. So now we'll move on to the next aspect. So this is finished. So before going to the body, we'll brainstorm vocabulary now. Okay. This is C1 vocabulary. This is, sorry, C2 vocabulary. C2 English. C2 English vocabulary. C2 level. C2 level English vocabulary. I'll give you 24 words. 24 words. 24 words I am going to give you now. 24 words. C2 vocabulary. Okay. So now what you can do is you also take your notebook and write down there. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4. Write down like this. 5, 6. Yeah. I'll give you the vocabulary. Yeah. Yeah. Copy. Yeah. Telegram. Yeah. Right. So C2 level English vocabulary 24 words. Here are 24 C2 level English vocabulary words, phrases suitable for enhancing the letter's formal tone and complexity while maintaining clarity and professionalism. So, medical or clinical vocabulary. So, here number one. So, so you can make the notes. So, this is regarding medical and clinical vocabulary. This is regarding social. I told you, 24 words I'll give you. So this is A, medical and clinical vocabulary, A group. Okay. Then this is B group, social and emotional vocabulary. Okay. So 9. So now these are very, very powerful vocabulary which I am giving you now. 24 words. I'll set them. Uh-huh. So care and support vocabulary. Third one, C. So that is C. Right. So you can practice these vocabulary. Collaborative care, psychological stressors, emotional vulnerability, maternal isolation, financial precarity, familial disruption, post separation distress, mental state deterioration, substantial isolation, post separation distress. Mother is separated from her boyfriend or husband or whatever it is, like that. Okay. So this is B and this is C. So well-being initiatives, support intervention. Okay. So these are the words which you can apply. I'll give you the list. Yeah. Mhm. Okay. So this is, so how are we going to use these words? Okay. Epidermal. Okay. Analgesic administration, that is pain relief management. The meaning is. So now how your post burn management, complication free recovery. In order to have a complication free recovery, all the necessary preventive measures must be taken, or precautionary measures must be taken. Okay. The affected dermal areas are cleaned properly and bandaged wherever necessary. Ambulatory status. Ambulatory status. That you have to write. Emotional vulnerability regarding mother. Okay, she's a new mother. She's emotionally down. Okay, she's already a mother, and the partner she left, like that. Lot of things will come there. Okay. So how to make your own sentences is very, very important. I'll give you. So for example, yeah, I'll give you the booklets. I have already given, okay, to the students who attended today. So previous batch. So now I'll give you all, so you can use all this vocabulary. And individual corrections, when I'm giving also, I'm giving lot of, when I'm correcting others letters also, you can take those letters. Okay. See, for example, today I corrected a letter. So all the students I'll correct once in 2 days. I'll correct one special correction. You can go through those evaluation strategies. For example, this is Regina's letter. This is Regina's letter. The first letter is the original letter. The original letter, what she has written. Okay. So sort by type. Now if we see PDF, original, improved, mistakes, review, original, electronic, manuscript, original, then manuscript, original, nursing, writing. Yeah, from here. This is the manuscript. This is the manuscript. Okay. This is the manuscript. Manuscript means this letter which was submitted by hand, handwritten letter. This is the manuscript. The next one is manuscript. Okay. Manuscript suggestions. These are the suggestions. Okay. So handwriting. How is the handwriting? Neatness. Okay. The handwriting appears inconsistent in terms of size, alignment, and formation of letters. Some words are difficult to decipher due to unclear or rushed writing. Neatness, overall neatness is lacking. The manuscript appears untidy in several sections. Spacing between words. Words are sometimes too close together, creating a cluttered appearance. Okay. cluttered appearance. Sometimes they are very close. Sometimes they are very far. Okay. Sometimes they are too close, jumbled up. Okay. Sometimes they are far, far, like that. Okay. So you can see here, this is close. And here they are far, far. Why so far? They should not be so far, letters. They should be together. Okay. Then next, letter size, height, page organization. How page looks like. Okay, margins, labeling line in between paragraphs, cluttered letters, messed up, line alignment, cross outs, cutting, crossing, corrections, page cleanliness. When you're writing, people who are going for writing, manuscript, not computer based exam, paper based exam, should follow all these points. If I'm correcting somebody's letters, you can also follow these things. Okay. Uniformity of writing tools, title and headings, numbering and bullets, margins and borders, page indentation, page numbering, capital letters, underlining, blank space management, paper condition, overall presentation. All these are the points. And you can see what are the suggestions. Maintain uniform spacing, size alignment and other things, clear breaks. Okay. So this is next one. Then next one, this is the electronic original. This is changed into typed version. The letter is typed. Okay. The letter is typed. Because this was the first letter for her, I typed. Otherwise, they have to type and give me. Okay. So this is the typed letter. Then next, this is the original review. Review means how many marks you got, band score. 3 bands. Out of 3 bands, only 1 band she got for purpose. Why is here? Explanation is here. Takes a lot of time. It's not so easy. I spend almost 3 hours for one letter like this. Every day I'll correct 2 letters, two people's letters like this. So every 3 days or 4 days I'll correct one letter. Okay. So write neatly. If you follow me sagaciously, if you are obedient, then I'll do all these things. There is no need to do this much. Okay. I don't need to do this much. Okay. But still I'm doing. So content, 3 out of 7. Then conciseness and clarity. Why content is less? Some important elimination letter. Some important information is not written here. Missing. Okay, omissions. Okay, omissions. So these details were not mentioned. Okay, and irrelevant, unnecessary information you put here. Okay, repetition of the admission date, partial rotator cuff tear. Okay, so unnecessary information you have written. First one is which you have to write, you did not write. That is called omission. Omission means you had to write some things and you did not write those things. Relevant information, you missed some relevant information. What is that? Physiotherapy. What is the duration of the physiotherapy? How many days or how many months or how many weeks? So that is duration of physiotherapy. You did not write about it. Sorry. So that is you had to write, you did not write. Self-management or restriction. This also you did not write. Irrelevant, redundant details. That means there is some information which is not necessary. That you have written. The sentence, due to that, the orthopedic surgeon discussed the surgery. Due to that, orthopedic surgeon discussed. Due to that, why due to that? Orthopedic surgeon discussed the surgery. Is awkward and adds confusion. It's not very clear. It should be very clear. Therefore, Therefore, you can write like that. Okay. She did not discuss the surgery, discussed about the surgery. So that corrections I'll give later. I gave later. So redundancy, conciseness and clarity. She was admitted due to partial rotator cuff tear. Okay, repeated information several times. Admitted due to so repeat information, several sentences, repeat information. Then phrases, giving the above details. It's given the details. Okay, given the above, enough. Lack in clarity, bang managed, being managed. Your handwriting is not clear. Your E and I together joined and became bang. Why clarity is missing? Okay, being managed. Being managed. See here. This is looking like A. Joined and put. Computer is saying it is A. Okay, you have to be very careful. This is looking like U. O. Your E is looking like C. Many times. I dot is missing. So a lot of things are like this one. So genre and style. How many marks? How many points? Why like this? Why less marks? Study all these things. Others also you study, you'll improve. She requires. Spelling is mistake. Okay. So letters confirmed. It's confirmed, not confirmed. You are writing RI, it's IR. Okay. Then this is the total score 16 out of 38. That gives 250. C. So what you have to focus? Okay. You have to check all these things. Yes, yes. I have corrected your paper. I'll send you. Wait. Little bit. Yeah. So now this is the way, the next one. Next one. Mistakes and corrections. What are the mistakes you have done and how it is corrected? Yeah. So spelling mistake. Reason, lack of attention to detail. So Matthews has become Matthews. Okay. Double check the names. Okay. Patient's details. You wrote Miss Alexander Jones. It's Mr. Alexander Jones. Mr. Alexander Jones. See the case notes properly. Okay, Mr. is stated because widower means Mr. Then spelling errors, grammar errors, then missing article. Okay, verb misuse. Then here vocabulary. Sentence clarity is missing. Kindly assist Miss Jones with shower and house work. Clarity is missing. Incorrect word you say shower. You have to say bathing or showering. Okay, housework, spelling error. So write very clearly. Punctuation. Then next, missing politeness in closure. Then here, nursing title. Okay. Here's sincerely. Okay. Registered nurse Jonah Andrew. It should be yours faithfully. Okay. Should be faithfully. I already 1 minute. You wrote the address, right? Address is there. The address is there. Then yours sincerely. Name is there. Sincerely. Okay. Yeah, Sonia Matthews. So sincerely. Otherwise, it should be faithfully. Right. This should come up and that should come down. Now, here the mistakes explained clearly. Okay. This is what you have to do to take care in the future. Okay. Then next, the last point is this is the improved letter, corrected letter with improvements, suggestions, additions. Your letter only modified. Okay. Same letter, little modified with the corrections and suggestions. Now this is again A grade letter. So what changes were made? Title and spelling, okay, grammar and sentence structure, organize content logically. First introduction, then body paragraph, admission details, symptoms, diagnosis and treatment. Then body paragraph to medical history and social history. Then third paragraph, discharge instructions and specific care needs. And then conclusion. So 5 paragraphs. Purpose in the introduction, then 3 paragraphs, then conclusion. That's it. That is the organization. Your organization should be perfect. So spelling, you have to be very careful with spelling. Now this is purpose. Now full marks improved. Your letter improved. So now it is 37 by 38. That means 480 out of 500. Okay. So this is the way how you have to go through these things. So letters, when you are writing, you have to be very careful how you are writing the letter. Right. So check my corrections and go through them regularly. Then next, so it is 10 o'clock. So lunchtime. Right. So, so the others, yeah, you will get the letters tonight. So Ala and Swapna, Ala, Swapna and Krishna. Okay. So those who have letters, you can just message me. I'll correct and send them. So today we have seen the other all other important points. So body is very big actually. So we'll take body maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll take the body of the letter. First we'll learn vocabulary. I'll give you all the vocabulary. Learn them. Lot of materials I have prepared. I'll send you. Okay. So mm, s- try to write one letter and send everyone. And when you are taking photos, take proper photos neatly with PDF, neat PDF. Don't send photos, blackened photos, neat photos, maybe with Adobe PDF or Cam Scanner or some other PDF, but it should be very neat. Okay. Then when you are writing, write neatly. Fine. Otherwise, you will be losing your marks. Right. Okay. So that's the, let's call it a day, dinner time, all of you. Good night. And afternoon, everyone can call me and do the speaking sessions. You people are not calling regular students. Every time I cannot call you one by one. You have to call me and message me and finish off your speaking. And I'm telling every time anybody is there, nobody is responding. So whenever you are free, you just send a message so that I'll call you and I'll evaluate your letters and take the speaking sessions also. If you message me only, I can do. If you are silent there, I cannot help you. So follow me up for your speaking and writing. Good night.